Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Sorry for my ups and downs with uploading, but forgive me. Just trying to figure out stuff. That's not what we're here about. We're gonna go watch a new trailer. It's for Spider-Man, and I feel like this whole month has been about Spider-Man so far because pre-sales for tickets launched last weekend, and now this drops, and then 2 weeks from today, which is December 5th, I think, Spider-Man No Way Home comes out. So that's exciting. So let's take a look because that's fun, right? Here it is, Across the Spider-Verse. And this is part 1, which is intriguing yet also concerning at points, you know what I mean? We'll take a look. In another universe. Well, ugh, I still listen to this song. It's great. Oh, there's his comic book. Oh, she got the pink.
It's a long story. Is this the room you grew up in?
It is, but my dorm room is very adult.
Right. No, of course. Hey, are these your drawings?
What? No.
Good. Missed you too.
So, what are you doing here? I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Want to get out of here?
I'm grounded.
Bummer. What? Is Spider-Man grounded?
I mean,
Did his hair grow? His hair looks more wild. Whoa. Ooh, look at the new art style. That's cool. He has more red accents on his outfit, it looks like. And there's $20.99 Spider-Man. Ooh. Is he gonna be our mentor this time around? Oh. But what does it mean? I'm not crazy about the part 1 part. That just makes me a little anxious. Oh, we got a release date. That's very cool. I really liked this. I mean, obviously, I love the style of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I was like in love with the first movie. So I feel like it's risky to do a 2-parter for the next movie. You know what I mean? Because usually you save like the 2-parter for like the last 2 movies before you move on to the next project. As you know, famously with Twilight, with Harry Potter, with what was going to be the Divergent series. They were going to split that into 2 movies, but I think that didn't happen. They did it with, or we're going to do it with Maze Runner, and then they did it with Hunger Games. Like it can really work to the benefit and the detriment of movies. I think even for Harry Potter, part 1 of Deathly Hallows is like Harry and Co go camping in Barry Dobby. That's like the whole movie. And then the second movie is like the thick of it. I feel like this is a bold choice to make. And also, they didn't explain a lot. I guess it's a teaser. I guess, yeah, it says first look. So there's not a lot going on here. We definitely get to see a little more like flirtations between our boy Miles and Gwen. And I love seeing like this cool style. And we saw this as a teaser at the end of the first movie. So it seems almost like a cop out to start here as well for the first look, because it's like we already know about this, but it seems like Gwen is getting wrapped up into something bigger because she has that device on her arm that we see 2099 Hispanic Spider-Man with. I'm blanking on his name. I don't want to say Jaime. I don't think it's Jaime. Maybe it is, but obviously something's going on. And it seems like she's aged, or they've both aged quite a bit, because her hair is tipped pink, which it wasn't in the first movie, and it's grown out a bit. I don't really like that it's like still kind of short on the other side. It looks very grunge, also wolf cutty, which is very in right now. But I don't think it suits her, or it looks like not well executed. I do like Miles's poofy hair. I think this is still pretty cool. I love that the underwear floats by and he's like, oh, hey, what's going on? She's so casual. I love her Converse. And it seems like her outfit's got a bit of an update, because obviously she didn't have Converse before. She had her like ballet slippers, and then the gloves seem new, and then there's that new wristwatch that 2099 Spider-Man has too, who I believe he was also teased at the end of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So I wonder what else is going on and how long it's been, and I wonder why he got grounded. Because again, it seems like time has passed. His suit changes slightly. Even his room looks a bit different. And see, that's her old look. Misty too. But yeah, there's something weird about her cut. You know what I mean? It just looks like this is like unfinished. But I still like the shaved part of her head. Again, I just think it looked better when it was universally that way. Oh, look, there's like a Power Ranger reference. That's interesting and weird. What are you doing? Yeah, they definitely look older. I wonder if like a year or two has passed. I'm curious. Cool. Is Spider-Man grounded? I like that. Gwen is such a little rebel. I think it's great. And again, his outfit seems a little different. Obviously, that's relatively the same, though it's a lot less spray painted, so it's a little more stylized. Like, it looks like maybe he got equipped with this outfit, maybe with Aunt May's help, because obviously he still probably has kept the secret from his parents, especially as he's grounded, and there's still the dichotomy between him and Spider-Man. Miles and Spider-Man, I should say. Does he have the thing on his wrist? It doesn't look like he has the thing on his wrist. So it seems like he's being helped go through the different times. I don't know whose world this is. This doesn't look like Gwen's. It doesn't look like... It could be Porky's, but I thought his was a little more brightly animated. This looks very stylized. And even the way he comes into the world is different. Sorry for that awkward crotch shot. But yeah, his logo's changed. It's a lot more sharp. He has like the teeth or the talons, fangs of a spider. I love the movement on him. You can see like the comic lines up showing that he's like moving. Oh, even that looks really cool. I love the style of this movie. I think it's great. Same with the, oh, it even says like flip. Oh, that's in another language. Unless it just didn't finish forming. No, I think that was another language. So they're introducing a different Spider-Man. Is this like an Indian Spider-Man? Because I don't think this is Penny Parker's world, though I don't think we saw much of her world. Maybe it is. I'm horrible at reading or guessing different fonts. It could be a made-up language for all I know. You know what I mean? I suck. I wasn't very good in languages. I did not do well in Spanish. Oh, but the movement looks so cool. And his suit looks rad. I think he looks great. And there's our guy. There's 2099 boy. And it looks like you can see where they're going. He clicks his wristwatch and it says 928. So I guess that's like, because I think what we understand as the Marvel timeline currently is in Earth 616. Unless that's for the DC. I don't remember. No, because they have, like, I think their plot line is on Earth 2. At least that's how it was, I think, in the CW shows. So this is obviously different. So this is now 928. Which seems more his view? His world? We didn't really get to see much of his, so I'm just assuming. But it looks cool. I do like the extra bit of drip. But again, I'm still concerned with the fact that there's going to be a part 1. So I'm assuming with what happened, what was the movie recently? Oh, with Dune. And they didn't advertise it as being a part 1 movie. But it ended on quite the, like, end mark that almost felt like a cliffhanger, but still, like, we got some plot lines wrapped up, but clearly there was more that they were setting up. So there's going to be, I think, that element here, which I'm not entirely looking forward to, you know? I just give me a movie. Just give me the movie or give me a show. If you can't fit it all into a movie, you put it into a show. That is like, that's my philosophy now. So I'm worried about the part 1-ness of it. But I do love the animation. I'm excited to see what's going on. Again, I didn't get a lot of snippets here, but again, seeing that the visuals are still up to like beautiful demands is great to see, because this movie I know will do well, because again, the first one won a freaking Oscar and beat out Disney. That's freaking hard to do, yeah? I'm happy for them. And so I hope this does well, and I hope they're really thinking about it. And maybe that's why they have so many ideas and so much they want to get across that they're like, let's do it in a two-parter. But I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea for their second movie, especially because this movie's gonna have a lot of build up to it. You know what I mean? So let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you excited? Are you upset that it's two-parters? Are you okay with that? I'm excited to see Miles again with all this Spider-Man hype for like the past like 2 months, pretty much. It's been on my mind a lot, this Into the Spider-Man verse movie, because I love Miles. I think he's a great character, and I really liked seeing older Peter Parker, so I'm excited to see Tom Holland, who just got confirmed for 3 more movies, to go on to do like adult Peter Parker things. I don't think we'll ever get to the point in the next trilogy where he has like Parker Industries like he does in the comics, but we'll definitely get to see, hopefully, an out of school Peter Parker do more adult Spider-Man things. Not like adult as in like mature and edgy or whatever, but like, you know, just be more Spider-Man and not have to worry about as much the double life, you know? At least that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the up designs on Miles' costume, on Gwen? Do you like seeing 2099 Spider-Man? I don't really know much about him, but he looks really cool, and I like that his web goo, or the web itself, is red. And his outfit's like edgy and fun. So I'm excited to learn more about that character. And what villains do you hope to see in this upcoming film? Because we really focused on Kingpin and Prowler. Oh, and like a weird morphed version of the Green Goblin. Who do you hope to see? We saw Olivia. I think it was Olivia Octavius. So that was cool too. I really want to rewatch it because I'm planning on rewatching the Raimi video, the movies. So that'll be on my list as well. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and I'll talk to you soon.